You must use the needle of the little sister to drain Fontaine of his Adam. It is the only way to defeat him. Fontaine waits above. There will be no going back from here. Make sure you are ready to face him before moving on.
Are you invent? I don't know why I'd need it, to be honest, but... Okay, first things first. I'm going to load up what I want to use for the fight. Barf! Yeah, that's fine. Maybe some incendiary.
I always want to bark when we're doing this. Doesn't the dog understand that this is for YouTube?
Oh, I was hoping that there would be some incendiary buck, but apparently not.
It's exploding buck.
Whatever. You invent. There it is.
Hey. Hey, look, exploding buck. There's only 3 of them.
Okay, how many can I have, do you know?
I don't know.
I guess
maybe
just...
like 24? Nope.
You were right, 24. Because 20 plus 4, yeah. I guess, what won't I need? I probably won't need the wrench jockeys. I'll probably be using my guns.
Yeah, use anything that would like protect you, like electric flash or something like that. Possibly even static discharge. That might do a little extra. Well, he'd have to be close, and I don't remember if he gets close or not.
Increases damage bonus gained from research. You think that'll work on him?
I don't think so.
I don't think it will either, but I'm just gonna keep it just in case, because
you don't really have anything else to replace it with anyway, so.
I'm not gonna use my wrench, so we'll expert 2.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna suggest.
I'm not gonna be drinking any alcohol, so where's medical expert? And that's fine. Move faster.
Well, you move faster. You don't need the wrench swinging faster, but you do move faster, so I would keep it.
Yeah, me too. Okay.
And then there's the plasmids.
I only have these.
Oh, those are the only ones? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then there's no point in changing that.
True that.
The other ones are just the engineering hacks.
Now that I think about it, he does summon splicers, and I might use my wrench on those.
I totally forgot about that.
You know what? Whatever.
Fuck it.
Whatever. Let's do this.
Final boss. Fontaine. They don't even say the name of the place. It's just Fontaine.
This place is called Fontaine.
So, yeah.
You can see Fontaine all spliced up.
Yep. It's actually a little bit scary to see what happens to a guy when he slices up with practically everything.
I remember when me and the crowd put you in that sub. You were no more than 2. You were my ace in the hole, but you were also the closest thing I ever had to a son.
Did you lose audio?
No.
Maybe I just lost it.
Betrayal, kid. Life ain't strictly business.
Well, now I don't know because it cut out. It's just, I don't know.
Yeah,
Maybe it's just these headphones.
Can you hear?
Keep going. Is it really quiet to you?
No. Can you not hear the clicks?
I can hear them, but they're really quiet. I don't know what's going on with these headphones.
That's weird.
It's only the left one. I don't know. Fuck it.
Go! Go now! Hit him with the needle!
Hello, Fontaine. You sexy, sexy beast.
So now you face off with him.
Ow, he hit me.
Pretty much, yeah. The premise of this battle, you fight him, shooting and shooting, drain his health each time, and then once you drain his health, he gets back up on the thing, and you gotta shove the needle into him again.
Yep, you shall see.
Just continue to penetrate him
Over and over.
over and over. Ouch.
I reload way too much. Don't worry, I'll stop using this gun after this.
I was just thinking that, like, why are you using this gun? But then it just kind of hit me, like, well, actually, it's probably better that you use the weaker weapons at first. New cycle.
Okay, new cycle. Let's use the incendiary bullet. So, this is the ice.
That weapon's too slow. Almost dead. Okay. Man, that exploding buck is kind of awesome. I gotta think, I must have like done something to these fucking headphones because
They're really quiet.
one is insanely quiet, the other is insanely loud.
Weird. Okay, this time I'm gonna do incendiary bolts again.
So it looks like he's casting Graviga on you.
Can you explain what that is to the people that might not know what that is?
Well, if you're a Final Fantasy fan, it's a gravity spell, but it's like the upgraded one. Like one of the top ones. And it basically looks like a big gravity ball, except obviously it's supposed to be electricity. But that looks like a little black hole that he's throwing. Hence, gravity spell.
Ow!
That seems to be
Right in the face.
like not doing much. Does a lot to them though. I think he shot him in the ass.
He died though. Ow.
Oh, there we go. I keep forgetting that those are even there. Don't shoot anymore. Alright. Looks like that's it.
Yeah.
I had you built. I
side. I called you back, showed you what you was capable of. Even that life you thought you had, that was something I dreamed up and had tattooed inside your head. Now, if you don't call that family, I don't know what is. And now,
Killed by little girls.
Yeah, one of the most disturbing scenes in video games,
Yep.
in my opinion. Which I like. I like the macabre. So,
Yeah.
oh, might be the bad ending.
They offered you this city.
Huh? I don't know.
And you refused it. And what did you do instead? What I've come to expect of you. You saved them.
Oh yeah,
It is the
They
good
sent
ending.
the one thing that was stolen from them. A chance. A chance to learn. To find love. To live. And in the end, what was your reward? You never said. But I think I know. A family.
Aww.
Yay!
Alright.
I'm surprised I got the good ending. I guess for harvesting that one little sister, my penalty was not getting the prize. So I'm okay with that. That's not a big deal.
Yeah. You were able to beat it. That's all that really matters there.
So, final thoughts. What do you think?
Great game.
Yeah, I do think it is a great game. It's worth exploring more than once. I think it's a very replayable game.
Oh, most definitely. When I first played it, it was actually Switch that pretty much forced it on me. And I'm grateful for that because, yeah, after I played through it the first time, the first time I rescued every single one because I was told over and over, it pays off more if you rescue them. And it does.
It does.
But then I played through it a second time immediately after that and harvested every single one.
Which there are perks to that too. I mean, you immediately get more Adam and yeah.
Plus, you just get to see the bad ending, which is extremely interesting.
Yeah.
Which, I don't know if I should just outright say it, or... fuck it, we're at the end of the game, I'll say it. Pretty much what happens is, yeah, you not only take over Rapture, but you also release the Splicers... Topside, and slowly start to take over the world.
I think the neutral ending is similar. I think it's basically the same cutscene, but like there may be a line or two that's different. I don't even remember. I might be even like remembering incorrectly. There might be no neutral ending. I just know that when the game first came out and I beat the good and bad ending, I thought I was done, even though I did play the game a few more times. But I thought I was done, and people kept telling me that there's a neutral ending. So I looked it up, and I did the best I could, and I think if I remember correctly, I might be remembering wrong. It's basically the same ending as the bad ending. There's just like another line or two that says that maybe you went topside with the Splicers or something like that. I'm probably way off here.
I never even heard of a neutral ending. I just thought it was good and bad.
Yeah.
But whatever. Yeah, great game. Most certainly recommended.
Yes, very recommended. I mean,
the entire series.
I think there's a
recommended.
trophy or an achievement or a whatever you want to call it for getting all of the audio tapes.
Yeah, which we didn't.
Yeah, apparently we did not get that. It might come up after the credits, but I'm pretty sure I didn't get every one of them.
No, you would have gotten it as soon as you got the last audio.
Oh, okay.
Diary.
I just
Which
know
that one, it's hard to get.
Yeah, it's a pretty hard. It's pretty hard to get.
I think there's like over 100 of them in the game.
Yeah, and what's interesting about that is the first time I did that, like I didn't use a guide. I just was that thorough at checking because
wow.
And that's not really a good thing simply because I spent hours and hours on each stage.
That is a little bit sad.
No, that's how much I loved the game though. Is I wanted to know every little piece of story. But yeah. But yeah, I liked everything about the game. I liked the concept. I like the idea. I'm really sad that Irrational Games, I think it's called, the people who made the game is out of business.
I couldn't tell you.
They actually Bioshock Infinite was their last game.
Damn.
And they went out with a bang too because there's DLC for it and stuff like that, which I was not okay with. I was not okay with the last game. And then when I played Bioshock 2, I think something that rubbed me the wrong way about Bioshock 2 was that to get all the achievements you had to play multiplayer.
Yes, I hate it when games do that.
Yeah, and what sucked about it is I was on Xbox Live, so you had to get the gold membership.
So you pretty much had to pay in order to get all the achievements.
Yes, and I was not for that. But I did end up playing the multiplayer, and surprisingly, it was fun. That was surprising to me. The levels were unique, and you could pick your different weapons and stuff like that, and it was just fun. It wasn't bad. I doubt there's any online gameplay anymore for that game.
No.
Since it's so old. But, yeah.
If there is any online play, it's on Bioshock Infinite, not 2.
Well, is there a multiplayer mode in
Pretty sure, yeah.
Infinite? I don't even remember that. Anyway, so...
Because, I mean, I know there was a bunch of DLC for Infinite, and it had, the different maps that you could get, which basically screams multiplayer.
No.
Which I have it all, but only because I bought the complete edition or whatever, so it came with all the DLC.
Yeah.
Which I'm a little ashamed to say I still have not played all the way through.
Of what DLC?
For Bioshock Infinite.
Yeah, I haven't even played it.
I still have not played all the way through Burial at Sea.
I haven't played it because I was angry.
Yet.
What are we watching here? I forget.
I don't know. Oh no, this was the teaser.
Oh, for the second
2.
game, yeah. She's supposed to be what's her face?
Eleanor Lamb.
Eleanor, that's right. Ah, yes.
So before anyone had even played this game, they already planned on 2 and put the trailer at the end of the fucking game.
Yeah.
That's confidence right there. But hey, well, they didn't include that subtitle, but whatever.
Yeah, it was good nonetheless, which we will be moving on to in the future.
So yeah, that's Bioshock.
Yep. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Peace.